I often think of myself as probably like the most optimistic, one of the happiest guys, in the world. At that time, it wasn't the case. That was a very, very dark period in my life. I remember thinking, I am not suicidal. If a bus hits me today, I'm gonna be cool with that. It was October 5th, 2008. I would say that my world got turned upside down and I found myself needing to get a divorce. It was a debilitating experience for me. I turned into a skeleton, pretty much. I didn't realize until I looked back on it. That first week, I did not eat anything. There was so much pain and so much hurt. Well, I had to come out of it. I had to deal with it. I had to find some way of trying to address it. I remember my doctor rather flippantly kind of wrote a prescription for Xanax, tossed it across the desk, take that, I'll see you in a year. Then one morning, I was watching the news and the woman on the newscast mentioned that she had gone to this place called Warrior Fitness Boot Camp. And she said, I can't move, everything hurts, I feel like I'm beaten down. And I remember thinking, I kind of feel half dead anyway. What can this class do to me that I don't already feel? And so I signed up for it. There isn't a lot I remember of the class itself, except it was relentless. It was unending, sometimes it felt like. A class at Warrior Fitness is very similar to real life. We're presented with challenges. We have stressors that come at us from all over the place. And oftentimes in real life and in boot camp, we don't know if we're gonna make it. But you attack it a little bit at a time, you chip away at it, and all of a sudden, you arrive at a point where you say, I did that. And it was very eye-opening because I realized slowly over the course of months of doing this that I have met those challenges. If I can meet that one, I can meet this other one outside of boot camp. One way you say this is an exercise class. You come here to work on your muscles or something like that, but it goes much, much deeper than that for a lot of people. And for me, it's I want to save myself. And it was just by being here and listening to these guys and having them tell me what to do and doing it and forcing myself to get over those walls. Well, I don't know what these guys did while they were in the service, but I do know that they saved a life in the middle of New York City on 35th Street.